Before the video begins, like, subscribe, and hit the bell so y'all get notified when I make new videos. Okay guys, today we're gonna be doing a tier list of all the invincible Roblox games. You know, there's a vast array of games where you can play as a really strong nigga who can fly, right? That's basically the premise of Invincible. He's a strong nigga who flies. He's not like Superman where he gets heat vision and freeze breath. Nah, that nigga just flies and he's strong. As you know, Roblox had to make like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games about a nigga who has 2 defining superpowers. A couple of roles, you know what I'm saying? From the bottom one being, you know, I hate with a passion, meaning it's kind of self-explanatory. I fucking hate this game, you know what I'm saying? I don't think any game will be going there. I don't really hate games. Yes, I do. D, C, B, A, and I'm cheating on my girlfriend, meaning this is the best iteration of a strong nigga who flies on Roblox. I don't even have a girlfriend to cheat on. Like, I don't even know why I put that there. Okay, it's about time. This game, y'all probably don't know about this one. Most of y'all definitely don't know. This is basically the game where you're playing as the Guardians of the Globe and you're fighting against Omniman. I will say one thing, Gringo sucks in this game. She sucked really bad. Pause. She was terrible in the fight in the actual show. You don't have to make her terrible in the game too. Like, she's so bad in this game. I'm just nitpicking real quick. Also times where I join in servers and I see dudes running around the arena at Mach 5. Like, I don't get it. Like, niggas hacking this game so frequently. You think it's Phantom Forces or something. And also, a lot of the stuff in the game doesn't work too. And you know, y'all know me, I write games about this a lot. When scripted shit doesn't work, that just brings it really far down for me. But okay, let me get to the parts that I like about this game. I'm gonna hop off tip for a second. All these other games are just the same premise. You're just strong and you fly, except for this one. This game is unique. It's different. Where's that fish picture? Put that up on the screen. Yeah, I don't hate these games though. I'm just saying, you know, this one's different. Ganging up on a really strong dude with different hacks and abilities and different, you know, roles each character has to play in order to win. It's fun. I'm gonna put it at B. Ah, it has hackers. Fuck. Put it at B. I was 11 minutes I spent on one game. Okay, let me do something else. This one right here. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This is a Roblox Invincible game. That's what I can say about it. Like I would put this higher because you could kill people in it, right? But at the same time, you can do that in here now too. If you were the only game at the moment, you'd be higher. But like, you're not special no more. You can break buildings and the pieces go flying around the map. For now, I'll put you in C. So the next game we're going to be ranking on this Invincible tier list is going to be the game, the myth, the legend, Viltrum Battlegrounds. Okay. When I first played this game, I was extremely enticed. I loved it, right? You know, you had Eve, you have Cecil, you have Barack Obama, you got Trump. You can literally play as like everybody in the Invincible verse in this game, right? Content is something that this game does not struggle with. They have little mini bosses that spawn around the map, like the Mahler twins, the Flaxins, the Reaniman. I don't think any of these other games does that. You know what I'm saying? That makes this game unique. Put the image back on the screen. I will say this one thing. This is a battlegrounds game. And going on the tier list, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be just a wee bit biased at battlegrounds games, because you know, battlegrounds games where you gotta fly in the fight at the same time, it's not exactly my cup of tea. Well, you can play as characters who don't fly, but just know if you play as a character who doesn't fly, you're gonna get cooked. It's really unbalanced when it comes to that, because all they have to do is just fly up, go back down, use an attack on you, it's over. It's so terribly unbalanced, man. Like, if it weren't for that, you know what I'm saying, you could probably go in B. But again, you'll have to sit and see. And also the fact that you have to fly and fight. Invincible Atrocities? Yeah, that's the name of this one right here. This game is a fairly new game. I just played it right before recording this. I'm not gonna lie. This game does it kind of different. And it is kind of quick paced. And you can hardly tell what's going on at certain times. That's what I like about it though. It feels like you're fighting at the speed of light in this game. So it makes you feel like you actually have super speed and super strength. Oh yeah, the destruction physics are pretty clean in this game too. It has a nice big map too, so you can travel places. It's not like condensed, you know, trapped within 4 border walls that keep you contained in the city like it's communist China or Mexico. And Invincible Atrocities, I'm not gonna lie, I want to put it in B. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in B. Okay, so now we're on the last 3 games of the video. I'm probably gonna be like extremely confused on like what this game is. Like, who the fuck is this nigga? That's probably what y'all thinking. All right, this is Marvelous Playground. So Marvelous Playground, it's not an invincible game, right? But it has invincible aspects, which makes it eligible to be on the invincible tier list. Let me cut to the chase. This game, it's basically a battlegrounds game, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? I like the fact that you don't need to fly while playing this. The combat is pretty sleek but it works. You know what I'm saying? You gotta time your combos. You can fly at people. You get to go and be. Now this comes to the last 2 games. What do I want to rank first? Project Power, Project Viltrumites, Project Power, Project Viltrumites. Let me flip a coin about it. No, I don't need to flip a coin. I know what I want to rank first. Project Power. You know, this game came first. If you're not counting this, I mean, what do you think about it? He's really just like a strongest battlegrounds, but you can fly. That's what you are. Like, when it comes to breaking buildings and stuff, no game did that before this. I don't think this had it. I may be wrong. This game genuinely makes you feel like cheating on your girlfriend. So Project Power, what I also like about it is it's this combat style, right? It's like, it's different. You don't see this anywhere else. It's like a flying based combat game, but this, it's like you need to fly. This actually makes you feel like you need to be invincible. This game also makes you feel like cheating on your girlfriend. And then there's even here too, and then they're adding Battle Beast. I don't know when they're gonna add him. So when they fully add that content, I'm gonna put it here. Right, but you know, they're kind of low on the content. Keep in mind, you also have to pay to use Eve, so that kind of sucks. Project Power, you get an overall A rating. All right, now we come to the final game on the Invincible Roblox game tier list, and the last game is none other than Project Viltrumites. I'm not gonna lie, this may come as a shock to you. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna put it in B. The reason why I'm putting this game in B, it's like the flying while playing a battlegrounds game for me. When you gotta do both of those at the same time, it dimorphosizes everything. It makes it weird. That's why, because Project Power, it's not really a battlegrounds game, you know what I'm saying? It's its own type of fighting game. That's why I put it so high above the battlegrounds game.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Quality of this game is really freaking A1. I think this game has higher quality than Project Power. I'm not gonna lie. Project Power is still a better game in my opinion though.
Yo, get off that nigga dick, bro. What is you doing?
You know, so I'm gonna put this in front of B, because that kind of feels wrong. You know, a game that actually works on its scripting and its coding and keeps its hackers out is behind this. This game doesn't suck. I mean, it kind of does because they don't work on it, but if they did work on it, you know, but they don't. So I'm gonna go out on a limb. I'm gonna put this in C. You get to move up, buddy. Movesets in this game are so clean, bro. I want to put this in A, but it's the fact that it's a battlegrounds game and it's really laggy too. All right, and I think that's it. This is the official ultimate invincible tier list. Not any game was too good and not any game was too bad. Obviously this tier list isn't 100% approved by real American patriots, because you can't see, like, some of these games I ain't play enough, but most of them I have. You know, most of them are pretty decent. You know, there's that one that stood out to me. Also, did I forget to mention, definitely subscribe to the channel. We need more subscribers, man. We need to build the viewer base. You know, that's not gonna happen if y'all just sitting here watching this content for free. Y'all smoking for free. That like button, because it's free too. And also, if you can, share this video. If you don't subscribe, at least like and share. And drop a comment about what you think. Love y'all, man. Go drink y'all water. Whatever y'all working towards, go eat better of it. I'll see y'all. Q dash or block. How do I fly? Like, okay, instructions aren't clear. That's instantly bringing this game down. Yeah, I'm cancerously bald. I found the give yourself alopecia button before I found the fly button. That says a lot about me. Not the game, but just me.